longer in the huddle. City lined up, ready to go, giving us a little early glimpse of the formation with O'Reilly at left back, Akanji at right back. But what interests Stuart, I'm sure, is Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva. It's two central midfield players. Neither of them you would call a holding or defensive midfield player.
Yeah, both can be got at if players run beyond them. But what they will be looking to do is control the game. Up against Kamada and Wharton. Marmoush will have a key role playing in behind Haaland.
So away we go. A new stadium, and he's really contributed in this FA Cup run. Excellent development season, getting into holding the trophy itself, but that's picked up by Eze. The basis. Savinho, Kanji going on. Bruyne's on it quickly, get towards Haaland! And it's kept out by Henderson on the stretch. Erling Haaland in his 6th game at Wembley, looking to open his account.
But it's brilliant from De Bruyne.
Good use. The pass. De Bruyne wins it back. Might be round the back here. To knock it across the line, and it's not really done that in this. That's Henderson's ball. So he might have managed. Ross. Behind with Savinho. Held in again. Big final last season for City. It looked as though they got an overload at the back post. And making sure the block to get Haaland free. In the end, with by Savinho, it's over. Haaland back into the middle again, but that one is Sios, who was very involved then. Exactly the same. Eze arrives on the scene, the same as the semi-final, the same as at City, and with their first blow struck in anger, Crystal Palace take the lead.
Goal scorer for Crystal Palace, number 10, Eze.
But this all comes about because Mateta holds the play up. When Crystal Palace go from back to front, which they did on that occasion, Mateta holds the play up. It allows others to join. Here it is, the ball played forward. Mateta does brilliantly just to hold it up, set the play up. Kamada with the return pass. Now they've got problems, Man City. And it's Munoz who plays a really good ball in. And what a finish from Eze. Times his run and bring others into play. And then Palace will play.
Solid work. O'Reilly. Hardly seen Wharton yet. He's dispossessed here. But for Ortega, Ismaila Sarr would have made it 2-0. Accepting. Not panicking. Massive problem here. Marmoush for Haaland, but Henderson hasn't got that. He's still got it. He looks for Mateta. Richards deliberately impede Doku. The referee says no. He peels off Marmoush here. Mitchell really getting it to repair the damage. Gallagher. Riley's right in there. Doku's right in there. It's a real scrap in this sort of area. Now Bernardo Silva going forward. Big shouts by City for a penalty.
There it is. He's late on it, Mitchell. The referee got some assistance from the assistant on the far side. The referee couldn't see it, but it was definitely a penalty. Great run from Bernardo Silva, but not good defending.
And it's saved by Henderson. Haaland following it up, and Henderson's there again. Brilliant work from the goalkeeper. City waste the golden opportunity. Crystal Palace still lead. Henderson the hero.
What a double.
And Diaz for Haaland. Some trials and tribulations and some City attack. It's not the worst ball we've seen, and Mateta can't quite get there. Bend away safely. Useful ball from O'Reilly, but right towards Haaland. Just gets some of it, but not a lot of it. Second division team. Leeds were touching. It's an extraordinary reach by Henderson, but the danger's not clear yet. De Bruyne into the crowd, into the Palace crowd, and Palace still lead. And Henderson again has come up trumps.
But that's much better from Goku. This time he found himself in a 1v1 with a...
Kanji to force the ball towards Haaland, and Richards wants to see it. Kanji trying to find something in there for much of the half. Almost making it awkward here. Richards did, comes out to Doku. Could he find the shot here? There were too many players between him and the goal, and Palace survive. And Henderson this time relieved, having been so often the relief himself. Nico O'Reilly troubled again. Richards there again. Doku thinks about hitting it first time, then tries to place it, and neither policy pays off.
Well, I said as we came off at half-time, they have to have more from Goku. And
it comes to Eze, and then hit back by Walton. Struck one of his own players. It was a sight of goal again from the main marksman. How deep Mateta is. Ruben Diaz. Come from. Oh, trying to tease it in again, and then it's another brilliant block to deny Bernardo Silva, who seemed there to have a little bit extra time to slot it home. It's over. Mateta also nearly. It's forced in the end by Munoz. They didn't deal with the pressure. And Palace lead 2-0.
Comes the throw. And watch Salah, the number 7. He's in an offside position as that ball. It comes off a Man City player onto him, but he's offside, no question about it. Eventually the right decision is made. He's offside by half a yard. Hits him on the thigh. He's interfering with play. That has to be the decision. Offside.
After review.
This is the semi-automated system that's come into top-level English football this season. The back has been filling in when any of the Manchester City missing a first-half penalty, creating scoring chances.